Well, I don't know how close you guys can see any of this. The blue dot is us. And then, I got a pointer. Right there is Kansas City. We're going to run across 70 right here. Right up here is home. They're getting slammed pretty good right now. It's obviously we had no chance in beating the snow going this way. Well, hello there, you crazy cats and kittens. How are you guys on this rainy, dreary day? I have a funny feeling today is going to be an interesting one. We're in Louisville, Kentucky. We are loaded up down here in Louisville, Kentucky for our load going back to Sioux City, Iowa. Right now we have frozen pizzas on board. I didn't look at how much weight we have on board. Well, I did, but I forgot already. If I remember right, it was like 38,000 pounds, so we're not too heavy, but we are heavy enough for what I want it to be because, well, rumor has it we're going to find some snow back up towards home. Luckily, we're over 700 miles from home, so the way they're talking is that snow might actually be done by tomorrow morning, but then the only problem is going to be the wind. Apparently the wind is supposed to come up. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. It was just a short night, just simple fact. You know, you worry about the storm, and if you guys watched yesterday's video by now, you guys know that what my concerns are with getting home on time. Light, I'm going. Had to go potty. Let's get to this. It's raining. No? Alright, I'm gonna walk this way. Maybe you'll go on the way. Maybe. Oh, you hate rain, man. You love snow, but you hate rain. I've never stopped here before. This place is awesome. It's a quiet little truck stop. Where are we, guys? You guys know where I'm at before I even know where I'm at. Give me a second. Yeah, like I thought. We're in Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, Illinois, right, Ope? Yeah. It's finally not raining, so we're gonna go for a walk. Come on. Just gonna walk around a little bit. It's not raining. The German's been trapped in the truck. Here, put up with snow all day long. He loves snow. Comes to rain, no, he hates rain. As in, I don't know if the footage is gonna show up or not, but I grabbed my phone on our way out to let him out, and he stood there, went to the bathroom really quick, then he just stood there and looked at me like, all right, let's get back in the truck, Dad, let's get back in the truck. So we're gonna walk him. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go for a walk. Boy, that guy over there in that big W900, he sure is worried about people stealing his stuff. I left my door open. That's all right, we're not going far. We're just walking around the parking lot a lot. Any good smells today? Anything new you want to report to these people? Anything at all? No? Okay, so we'll just keep walking. Just don't put me back in the truck, Dad. I want to walk around. I really need to walk around. My legs are hurting. I'm peeing. You gotta tell me when you're peeing. I thought we got good at that. Not really. You just got good at hiding behind me when you're doing it when I'm talking to the fine people, weren't you? I'm gonna top that off. Something tells me we're gonna be using some windshield washer fluid. Kind of dragging my feet. Don't really want to go through St. Louis. I bet I can do this one-handed. Should we check? Should we see? If it spills all over the place, I blame you. It didn't spill all over the place. We're still okay. But there's no need to really go through St. Louis during rush hour if you don't have to. And, well, we don't have to because there's only so far north we're going to go. There you go, power steering. Hey, you guys want to spray power steering all over your windshield? Windshield washer fluid is topped off, so we're good there. There, your bed's made. My bed's made. You don't care, do you? I didn't think so. Real quick, like before we get back on the road, I had somebody ask, well, He asked me to show you the whole sleeper, but it's really hard to do when the couch is down. That's a couch right there. That's a nice, comfortable couch. We put it down into a bed for Opie. The fridge is right there. I keep a little plug-in cooler right there for my drinks, snacks. I do have a TV, guys. There is a TV in this truck. It's got some kind of fancy Roku thing on it too. I think it's only been 2 years since I turned that thing on. I could probably just go without it. Basics: microwave, toaster, 2 drawers, closets. That's it. When it's sunny out and nice out, maybe we'll do a good walk around on it, but it's pretty basic, guys. But it is really nice to have an 86-inch studio sleeper. A lot of you guys wonder how I get up there. Alright, I'm gonna show you, but there really is no way I can show you without getting a butt shot. So here, I'll show you real quick, then we gotta go trucking. It's time to go. I'm done setting. But there's a step right there. It's a hard mounted steel step. There's a step right there. It's another hard mounted steel step. It's a simple step, jump in. Now I'm upstairs. Hi. Hi, baby. How are you? Yeah? Are you good? Are you good? There you are, aren't you? And coming down, coming down is pretty easy. Step, step, down. It's not rocket science, but somebody was asking. We have the time. Figured I'd show you right now. Now I got to remake my bed. Now that being said, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. The weight doesn't help much, but the 6'4" helps a lot. You guys bored? Ready to go drive a truck? Let's go drive a truck. swing in here to Oak Grove, Missouri. Well, they they have a small little chrome shop here. I just want to walk in there and check it out. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy anything. Oh, shit. That's the second time we've done that today. I'm not saying we're gonna buy anything. I'm just saying I'm gonna swing in here and just happen to check if they have those hubcaps that we talked about last night. I doubt they will. I'm pretty sure I have to order those, but we're gonna see if they do. That's a pretty W9 there. I like that. I don't like blue with that color. You know, I like blue, just not on a truck. Full house. We're gonna have to go down to the back lot. A lot of you've never been to Oak Grove 70 here. It's a off branch of that I-80 truck stop we've been to a few times up there on Interstate 80 in Iowa. See what I mean? It's like a smaller version of the Iowa 80 truck stop. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of those too. Not today though. Ooh, look at those. Those are fancy. Those skulls are just funny. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, look at all the lights. Let it be spring, don't worry. Let it be spring. I've never been a fan of these. I just don't like those little button lights. I like the big lights, the big gaudy looking lights. Where are you at? Oh, there they are. You can put a chrome bezel around those and those lights are real pretty. Well, they have a good selection of Kenworth stuff here, I will say that. A lot more than the other one. I'm going to shut you off for a little bit, that way I don't have to worry about that copyright in the background.
This surprisingly simple design allows
those are awesome.
installation that is safer and much stronger than building a truck.
Oh, you break those though, those aren't rubber. But look at this, guys. That would match first class.
The new glass reinforced urethane insert allows
I might have to think about that.
regardless of the width of the frame.
I've seen Trucker Dan has a set of those white ones on his. That really dressed that truck up.
The new glass reinforced urethane insert allows the mechanic to adjust the fit regardless.
I don't know. I got to think about that one. Those are pretty cool. Alright, they didn't have our hubcaps, so we can't leave empty-handed this time. They do have the toe pin plugs I've been looking for. There you go. That should look good. I got a license plate cover for the license plate on the front of the bumper already. And then put these in. I should dress that bumper up a little bit. Well, we knew we'd find it eventually, but I didn't think we'd find it till we got north of Kansas City. It seems to be snowing. It was kind of funny, the gal in there, I was talking to her behind the counter. I go, "Did you guys get any snow today?" She goes, "Oh, nothing other than what we're getting now." I kind of looked at her weird, like she was nuts. I glanced out the window. I go, "It wasn't doing that when I came in." but it was in the air. You could see it. I did end up grabbing something else. So we did end up spending about 150 bucks in there, which was more than what I planned on spending when we went in. They didn't have the hubcaps. To be expected, we'll have to order those. I'm not going to tell you what that something else is. You guys are always looking at first class like you... Hold on. There we go. You guys are always looking at first class with those bedroom eyes. I want to see if you guys actually recognize it. Or you guys are just looking at her butt. You know how you guys are. I know how men are, man. We always admire the pretty girl. We don't pay attention to the fine details. I'm gonna see if you guys pay attention to her fine details. I'm gonna put you away though. It's snowing pretty good now. Hey Snow, just want you to know I hate you. You're the one who chooses to live in Iowa. Yeah, so what of it, man? So what of it? Nothing. Just wanted to point that out to you, man. You live in Iowa. Fine, you win. I'll put up with you, Snow. Well, I'm doubting if you guys can see it, but the roads are starting to have that glare, that cover over them. Gosh, we have plenty of go-go juice left in us. It's going to be a struggle, not just to finish the trip and drive home. Apparently there's our turn. Apparently about another 50 miles north though, the roads disappear. You know, I've been looking, that's the good part about Interstate 29 in Iowa. There's cameras all over it. So I've been looking at the cameras and yeah, they're 100% covered and everybody's at a snail crawl going up them. Yeah. So this is where we're gonna park. We're gonna weasel our way up through here, get past the scale. I've been parking at scales a lot on this trip. I used to never, ever, ever do that. We're doing her this one. Oh, we're gonna end up parking right smack in the middle though. Usually when you park in these scales, you kind of park at a... Oh! I hope I didn't bend my bumper. I just bought pretty for it. I smell hamburgers. Beautiful light display on this truck though. Beautiful light display. Oop, oop, oop. That's far enough though. No need to park any closer. Poop flies. Alright, so I usually don't park at these because you know you're always worried about getting in trouble or whatnot. Here lately though, I've been parking at them. And it works out pretty good right now. You don't want to do it all the time, of course. But it's crappy. It really is crappy up north. The wind isn't supposed to blow tomorrow. I thought it was going to, but it's only supposed to blow like 10 degrees. Oh, he's loaded with cows. You see him steaming? It's only supposed to blow like 10 degrees. So, or 10 degrees, 10 miles per hour. So we'll just go that route and we'll just go home tomorrow. Give us plenty of time. Yeah. You want to go out, don't you? Of course you do, don't you? Yeah. You want to tell the people bye this time? Alright, guys. Yeah, I'll tell them bye, Dad. You guys keep yourself safe. And as always, I'll see you next time.
So Troy doesn't think it's a true estimate on the snow that I got. So he's out there with a ruler trying to find a good spot. I hate to tell him that is a snowdrift. That is not going to work. So he can keep trying. Oh, he's going further. Maybe there's a good spot back there, but that's all drifted too. So that's not going to be a good spot either. And Jax is thinking he's out there to play. And as you can see, it's still snowing quite a bit.